Hey, how's it going? I'm Links, and today I'll be showing you how to do Tower of Trials floor 22, 23 and 24. So these floors came out this week and the rewards are quite nice. So here you get 20 Super Awakening coins, here you get 400 anvils, and also you get 5 evolution pendants. Very nice rewards. But yeah, we'll go over the floors one by one, so check the timestamps in the description for the parts you need help with, and yeah, let's just jump into it. Alright, so floor 22, we're up against Goddess Liz here, and the gimmick on this fight is if you do not use or manipulate a card in any way for 3 turns, then you will get a massive stat boost for that character. Of course, if you decide to actually attack them, they will get a stat boost here. But I do believe it's character specific, so as long as you don't manipulate any card with the character you actually want to do the damage with, then that's totally fine. You can probably still attack with the other units, so yeah, I mean, and also I do believe one of these two, I think it's the left one, has like a hidden mechanic where they revive. So anyway, we're gonna use this team. Rimuru mainly because he can remove the buffs, so he can remove Goddess Liz's shield, he can remove Goddess Liz's barrier that she uses when she ults. Other units that work, like you can most definitely use Traitor Meliodas because his ultimate also removes buffs. Festival Chad King, his ultimate also removes buffs, so those two are very good units that you can use. But we're just going to use this team. We're going to use Gopher to rank up Margaret's buff card, and yeah, hopefully we can get a gold buff before we use our ultimate. We'll just see how it goes. So we will need to manipulate some cards to actually get Rimuru's ultimate. One tactic could be to run Green Merlin in the back and then just move some cards. Maybe use Ultra Food or something. But here we actually got a gold buff. That's very nice. And then we can just try to get our ult. I'm probably not going to attack them. I might attack them once. Just to make room for like a card or something, but we'll see how it goes. So that's turn 1. I do want to do it while Rimuru still has his buff here, and the Goddess Liz also stuns, so it's gonna take us at least 2 turns to manipulate cards, and then we have to wait a turn. I'll see if I can't upgrade Luda Margaret now. And that way we have at least 1 buff card that we can waste to sort of remove any debuffs we get on us. So now we actually need to wait 3 turns with Rimuru. Unfortunately, this one will run out, because I do believe it only lasts for 3 turns, so that's a bit of a shame. But if I manipulate the cards like this, and then I buff up with the Margaret, that should be fine. Now Rimuru will get his ult, and then we just wait. I probably don't even need the Pierce rate. He's still gonna do a lot of damage. But yeah, we can check our stats every turn and see actually how long it takes. If this turn actually counts as 1 turn, or yeah. So this is the turn number 1 where we're not gonna even touch Rimuru's cards. His stats are not buffed yet. We can just buff up here. I think I will do that. Or we can just skip. We'll just skip. So he's going to ult now. Put up a Reflect Barrier, which count as 2 buffs, so we need 2 turns to actually remove it. And then 1 more turn in case he shields up. So this is the 2nd turn. Still no buffs. And we're still not going to do anything. So either on the 3rd turn or after the 3rd turn we will get our buffs, but we will see. We'll see. So here we go. I'm also using Rimuru because he has an Abyss type effect, so it's just gonna do some more damage to whatever unit revives. So alright, did he get his buffs yet? Nope. And we will just wait. That's all we're doing. We're just waiting. Standing around. I wonder if any of the other units got their buffs. Because I did try this once, and Luda Margaret actually got her buff. that's sort of how I figured out that it's not just not attacking, it's actually not even moving cards. Because I wasn't attacking for so long. Here we go. We got 100k. And Gopher also got a buff. And Lulu Margaret also got a buff. So we just buff up here. Do one of these. And I think I'll target this one. So we got a gold buff. That's very nice. And the ultimate. 5 million damage. The abyss damage is gonna do 60% of that, so I'm not too worried about not killing here. Unless of course the Goddess Liz has a revive. Nope. 3.2 million, yeah. That's an easy like 8 million total damage. But yeah, that's floor 22, and let's just move on to the next one. Alright, so floor 23, we're up against Sariel. The gimmick on this fight is that goddess allies or goddess heroes deal more damage to these units, and also they take more damage the more debuffs they have. So we're gonna use green Sariel here to debuff them and also deal more damage. We're gonna use red Tarmiel here to debuff them and also deal more damage. Both with his grace and also with his buff card here, which decreases their damage anytime they attack someone with this buff. And then we're also gonna use Light Liz here just to deal a lot of damage, and she's also gonna buff our stats, you know, with her passive, so that's all good. That's what we're gonna do, and yeah, let's just get into it. So I haven't tried this yet, and I will see how it goes. Probably very, very poorly. Alright, so here we go. Some nice Sariel cards. We're gonna use 2 Sariel cards. We're gonna buff up, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Then they're gonna get a lot of debuffs. Oh wow. And I mean, we're taking quite a lot of damage also. So, and I do believe the Sariel deals a lot more damage if he's alone or something. So if we accidentally kill the 2 side units there, Sariel will deal a lot more damage. So you have to be mindful of that at least. So, alright, we debuff them twice there. And this also debuffs them, so every time they attack us and we counter, and we debuff them. And of course Sariel's counter is gonna do more and more damage the more debuffs they have, as you see. Like, we don't even need the Liz here, but we're gonna use her anyway. Because we did use 3 cards, and does she have her full passive already? Does Sariel's counter count for that? That's crazy, dude. Alright. So we will just... I mean, I could just attack with her. Like, if we do this, and, well, let's just see if it lands on Sariel. Like, she should do so much damage now. Perhaps not. No! I thought she was gonna do a lot more damage. I mean, we'll just taunt up with Sariel again. Oh, the buffs popped off, and then we'll debuff them and we will buff up. And just use Sariel. Don't worry about anyone else. You don't even need to bring Liz in that case. Just bring Lulu Margaret for the buff. And just have Sariel. Just slap the shit out of Sariel. Just look at that. 383k. Yeah, we're just gonna have him counter again. We're gonna do that and one of these. Apply 1 more debuff, so 5 debuffs total. And how much does Liz do? Oh, we're actually gonna have Sariel finish it off. Yeah, eat a counter. Go to sleep. Take a nap. Green Sariel is better than red Sariel. Alright. That was floor 23, so We'll move to the final floor now. Alright, so finally we have floor 24 against Zaratras, and I don't know, I don't think he does anything special. Like if he kills one of your units, he gets an attack boost. I do believe if you kill his units, he also gets an attack boost, so I don't know. I have no idea what teams to use. Like demon characters deal a lot less damage, so don't bring any demon characters. We just try with the same exact team. I'm too lazy to change. Because we do have our counter here. And we do got some buffs and debuffs and stuff like that, so... And some nice AoEs, so perhaps that's gonna be enough, you know? To actually damage him before he can get a bunch of buffs. Oh man, that's a lot of damage. Alright, so... We'll just go with the same tactic here. Should have buffed first, but you know what? We do it weirdly here on this channel. Alright. No more Sariel taunt cards. That's whatever. I mean, this is good. We're actually damaging him instead of Sariel there, or instead of the side units. Like we're debuffing them quite a bit. Maybe I'll rush the Liz ult and just ult them. I'll do that. I think I'll do that. The passive is maxed out, and I'll just go ahead and do one attack and get her ult. Like, these units are quite beefy. Oh, almost a gold Sariel counter. Kinda wanted to see that on the last fight, but oh man, you could bring red Gopher instead of the Liz, because Liz didn't do anything really. I mean, she did some damage, but Sariel does a lot more damage. Alright, so we just ult, and I don't have any more AoEs, so we just ult, actually buff up to deal more damage, ult and then counter. They have their own ults, so counters won't really work here. Zaratras died. Maybe the counter works, because I do believe these units don't have like proper ults, they just have attacks, like level 3 attacks or whatever, and that's their ults. Alright, and he's dead. Go Sariel. Alright. Well, that was a lot easier and less painful than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, well, that's the 3 floors, 22, 23 and 24. Hope you found this video useful, or this guide or whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.